Today we have the Sig Sauer P938. Nice little firearm here. This is actually an extended magazine that is sold by Sig. Gives you a couple extra rounds. But today we're gonna go ahead and field strip this and tidy her up a bit. So remove the magazine, lock the slide to the rear, look for daylight. Okay, make sure that gun is safe. All right, so slide the slide to where you'll see that there's a little notch right here. That's going to go back to right about here, and then you're going to slide this pin out. Now, from the back side, there's the other side of the pin. So that's what you're going to press on to at least get her started. And if you can grab it at that point, feel free, but with the gloves, it tends to be a pain in the butt. So then you just slide the slide right off the front. When you're taking the recoil spring out, be careful because the spring and the buffer are separate. So if you just kind of pull it out, it's going to go shooting across the room on you. So this one you have to put a little bit of pressure on when you take it out. And there we go. As you can see, like I said, it's two separate pieces. So it will go across the room. The barrel, pretty much like any other semi-automatic. Push the barrel up. Might have to push it forward just a hair because it locks into place. So if you just push it from the back side a little bit, you'll be able to wiggle it out like so. We go to cleaning, same. Spray it down a little bit. I'm using shooter lube for this one. I usually use this shooter lube, or I use M Pro 7, which is a Hops product. Anyway, it's been good stuff. It's supposed to be environmentally friendly, made in America. It doesn't have any smell to it. It's good stuff. I like it a lot. So anyway, I usually spray the slide down, let it sit. I'll spray the barrel. Take a brass brush. You can use nylon brush. Brass tends, it's a little stiffer, so it does a little bit of a better job getting any grease and grime out. Just don't ever use steel. Steel will scratch up your stuff, and well, you paid a lot of money for it. I'll take my trusty bore snake, run it through a couple times. Remember, run your snakes through the same direction as the bullet would travel. Okay, then I'll take my cotton pads, tidy that up, take my favorite dental tools, and we'll clean out. This gun was cleaned recently, so it's not going to be too bad, but we'll clean it all in there. Make sure you get the rails well. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know I live in Florida. I don't use a ton of lubrication on my guns. It's just not necessary. And pretty much, I'll show you the minimums. And then if you're new to an area, maybe ask a shooting buddy in your area or do a little bit of research in your state. Depending on the weather is basically how you're going to lubricate your gun. All right. I didn't explain that well. Barrel, slide the front end, get that guy right back, seated right back down in there. This is going to be a struggle. First world problems. There we go. And she is now in there. For my lubrication, I will always do the rails. Basically, wherever metal touches metal, you want to make sure you're lubricating. Like I said, I don't use a lot. I don't feel it's necessary. But if you ask 10 guys the same thing, you'll get 10 different answers, and that's okay. As long as it goes bang. Now, this lever has to be pushed forward as you're pushing the slide on. When the slide comes back, you'll see the little half moon. Put your pin back in. The last step is I always put lubrication again where metal touches metal. And then I'll rack it a few times. Take my cloth and just kind of wave it around a little bit. And if you're going to put her in the safe or anything like that, I usually will take a, or just because if you want to, I usually take a silicone cloth if it's going to sit for a bit, and I'll just wipe it down like so. And that is it on your Sig Sauer P938. Do me a favor, help support this channel, small veteran-owned business. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when the new videos come out. We got a lot more coming out. We're going to do some testing on some armor that was sent to us by Predator Armor. We're going to do a full review on the new TAC Ops Sig P938 that came out, and starting to do more and more videos about Second Amendment, the state of the country, etc. So if you're a 2A fan, you want to support a small veteran-owned business, please subscribe to the channel. Now, make sure you train hard and stay safe. See you next time.